In July of 2018, the Christian Church in Arizona announced a new initiative, Church Creative Mission and Ministry Grants. Funded through generous legacy gifts received from the estate of Beryl Merritt, a passionate disciple from Glendale, Arizona, these grants were available to all Arizona Disciples congregations. Funding new transformative processes and ventures, each grant helped a congregation engage their community in addressing poverty and systematic injustice. I'm Reverend Liz DeWeese, pastor of First Christian Church in Mesa, and it was my privilege to serve on the grant review team. From July of 2018 to December of 2019, we awarded 11 grants to 10 congregations for a total of $27,092.57. We are excited to share with you some pictures and video of the faithful ministry of Arizona disciples aided by these grants. Thank you for your creativity and dedication to your communities in the name of God.
Early on, we started to dream up about how we might provide an event and activity for our neighborhood, for the community around us. But we didn't want it to just be where we hosted a block party, put some bounce houses up, and just hope people will come. Instead, we wanted it to be defined and have a purpose that reflected who we were and what was important to us. So we started to notice that something that is true of our congregation is that we share our building generously with others. We have so many community groups that use our space, and we noticed that these community groups were a reflection of the multicultural diversity of our neighborhood.
To learn. There are children in Title I schools who qualify for the federal grant, which provides free and reduced food at school, which is often their primary source of nutrition. Sadly, on weekends, they do not have enough access to such school meals. The Healthy Packs program expanded from only feeding elementary school-aged children on weekends to also helping middle school students.
In 2019, along with Reverend Dr. Hope Cobos, we began Templo Cristiano Central Disciples of Christ Clinical Pastoral Education Center, a community-based program. Our program is twofold: to provide spiritual care to communities that do not have access to spiritual care, and to provide quality graduate theological education level to lay leaders and clergy who are already doing ministry out of their hearts in response to God's call to ministry.
So we decided to create a multicultural festival that showcased cultural performances, as well as an opportunity for having a market that included things like refugee empowerment projects through the Lutheran Social Services of the Southwest that we partner with for refugee ministries. Additionally, we had a Syrian sweets group, a group of Syrian refugee women who make Syrian sweets to sell. We had already had Market on the Move, and so we were able to have it at the same time to build upon that audience and that market.
The pilot program was so well received by the students, the parents, the school, teachers, and administration. In reaching out to these hungry middle school kids in need, we found that they felt thankful, grateful, and blessed, just as we felt being provided the opportunity to act as the hands and feet of Jesus. I'm Judy Stall, the Outreach Minister at First Christian Church, Scottsdale. I'm excited to have the opportunity to thank the region and the Creative Ministry Grant Committee for allowing us to help more students.
The communities we serve are the homeless communities, the aging communities, and the veterans, but we also have an emphasis and focus on the Latino communities. We partner with organizations that provide support to underserved communities and with the VA hospital in Phoenix. We are now completing a second group of students, and 2 students are Hispanic disciples. Thank you, Christian Church Disciples of Christ in Arizona. My name is Silvia Tiznado Smith. I'm an ACBE certified educator. Through the gift and the funds and the support of the Church Creative Mission and Ministry Grant, Templo Cristiano Central has been able to extend our mission to provide spiritual care to underserved communities in the Phoenix, Arizona area.
And thanks to the region's generosity, we were able to make an impact in our neighborhood and our surrounding community, and it served as a catalyst to grow things that were seeds into something much larger than we could have without the help and support of the grant. So thank you.